I have never completed a Pokedex, which means that all of the professors must absolutely hate me. But today, that is going to change. I never bothered going for a full Pokedex completion, mainly because in order to do that, you usually need multiple games from multiple different generations. But in Scarlet and Violet, you can do it all within the game itself. Mostly. I had to get some of the exclusives through home, so I just caught the exclusive that I had in my version, and then traded it on home for one of the exclusives on the other version. Simple. Plus, when you do complete the Pokedex, you get access to the Shiny Charm, and being an avid shiny hunter myself, I of course wanted that, because hey, I like seeing Pokemon that are a slightly different colour. Once I had caught everything I could within the game, and also got a hold of the exclusives from the other version, there were only 4 Pokemon I needed to get, and these were the 4 Ancient Treasures of Ruin. Now in order to get these 4 legendaries, you need to go around the map and pull out stakes that you find in the overworld. There are 8 stakes per legendary, meaning there's 32 in total. Paldea is split up into quadrants, and each quadrant contains one of the 4 legendaries, and within that quadrant is where you can find the 8 stakes. Once you pull out all 8 of the stakes, the temple opens and you can fight the legendary. So this is me chasing down those stakes, getting the legendaries, and finally achieving my first ever shiny charm. Enjoy. So, as you can see, I am at 396 on my Pokedex. The only 4 I need to get now are the 4 legendaries that are in the tomb, the ruins, you know, where you've got to pick out all the stakes. And then my Pokedex will be 100% complete and I can get myself the shiny charm. But before we do that, I'm just going to speedrun the history class because that gives you some useful information about them and also gives you fast travel points, so might as well. So I'm just going to speedrun this quick. Right, now with the 4 locations marked on a map, I'm going to go and find all the stakes and release the Pokemon. Let's get to it. Here's the first one. I've already got this one, so we can just move on to the next one. I'll grab this Gimmighoul though while I'm here. Yeah, I believe this is also where the second one is. And I have this one as well. On to the third one. Right, so I need to go to the top of that mountain, see if I've got that one yet. With it being so high, I don't think I would have, but you know, we'll see. Nearly up. This last little bit, and boom, here we are. There's a little Gimmighoul as well. And here is one of the stakes. A good little photo of it. Actually, I tell you what, before I pull them all out, I might actually grab a photo with it. I love this selfie feature so much, it's so good. Got a few pictures, now I can pull it out. There you go, so that is number 3. So apparently you just need to follow this wall around the edge, and then you should be able to get it. I can see it from here. Just there. Oh, what was it? Another Gimmighoul. For the evolution I don't even need anymore. And here's another, I was going to say Lechonk. That's Lechonk there. Here's another little stake. And there you go. That's that one. Have I got this one? Or do I need to go higher? Oh no, wait, this is on the crater. I don't think I need to be up there. Oh yeah, I do have this one. It's meant to be right here. Right there. So, as I've got that one, I'll move on to the next one. Yep, I seem to have got this one as well. Because it is right here on this edge bit. It's a little bit sticking out. So let's move to the next one. Apparently this one is literally just right above the Pokemon Center. And there it is. There it is indeed. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Okay, right. Now with that one, there's only one more left. And here is the last one. Very conveniently placed just above the actual, tomb itself. Let's pull it out and let's get ourselves a Pokemon. Ooh. I think I'm going to save before I interact with it, just in case, because I don't know how this encounter goes. Yes, I will touch the shrine. Oh, it's the slug thing. Is it slug? Snail? It's like an old slug move. Right, I think first things first, I'm gonna try and stun it. And I can't because it's grass, I'm assuming. I guess I'll just false swipe instead. Gonna take a few of those to get it to low health. And there we go, 1 HP. I'd like to be able to try and match the ball if I can. That would be an interesting one. Friend ball, kind of. I mean, it's like a dark green dust. I mean, it is nighttime to be fair, so. Well, that went well. Come on, third time lucky. Nope. Hey, there we go. Wo-Chien. Drains a life force from vegetation, causing nearby forests to instantly wither and fields to turn barren. Wow. Interesting. And that is the first out of the 4 legendaries that we need. I'm going to go and find the other 3, and then I'll be able to get my shiny charm. Let's go. Meant to be just by a waterfall. Looks like that's the one. I think it's meant to be just here. Yeah, it's meant to be there. Go on to the next one. While I'm here, I'm going to heal. Oh, nearly got trodden by a horse. Yeah, so the next one is right here, which I've already got. So we move on to the next one. Oh, look, battle. I'm going to have to battle. I have this thing where I have to battle every trainer that I can. I don't think you get anything for it, but I just like knowing that I've battled every trainer in the whole region. Right, so I believe if we go into this cave, see it just over there. Here it is. We'll pull that one up. And then we'll move on to the next one. Where are you? There it is, I see it. Come here, boy. Give me that steak. Alright, on to the next one. Where is it? There it is. Quite conveniently hidden. There's also a Gimmighoul. Oh, another trainer. Got to battle him. I'm just so good, he says. Well, we'll see about that. Upon watching this back, I've just realised he actually says, I'm just no good. So I've kind of just ruined this guy's day for no reason. I think I need to go up here. Ah, and there it is. And number, I think 6. Oh, now on to the last 2. Ah, there we are. There he is. This is like so tucked away in the corner. Right, let's get this one and see if that's the last one I need or if I still need the last one. I don't know how many of these I pulled out during my playthrough. Oh, there you go. See? Didn't even need to find the last one. So that means the shrine has been opened. So I can go and challenge that right now. Right, here we go. Again, save before I interact with it. And off we go. Ooh, the tiger. Saber-toothed tiger with the icicles, I guess, as the teeth. That's pretty cool. Body looks a bit sausage-like, but you know. Well, that does quite a lot actually. Okay, right now we go for the balls. Whoa. Okay, nah, not like that. Okay, what ball would look good? Mostly white. I'm thinking maybe like Premier, perhaps? Premier ball would be good. If I could land it. Might be a bit tricky. Oh, almost. Oh, come on, it shook 3 times before. Hey, there we go. Chien-Pao. Officially caught. The hatred of those who perished by the sword long ago has clad itself in snow and become a Pokemon. Wow. So it's the collection of all the souls that have died. Wow, that's kind of dark. And not intended. That's number 2. Only 2 more left, and we're done. So now on to the third one. Right, I think it was here somewhere. Out there, give or take. Or did I already get this one? I think I might have. Should be up here if I don't already have it. And seems like I already do. No, I don't. It's right there. Got it in the end. Right, now on to the next one. Might be there. Small tree and a big tree. I think it's there. Where that Tropius is. Okay, I've already got this one, so we'll move on. Let's say the next one should be up on one of these. I'm pretty sure I did get this one though. So I do remember finding one in this area. So with that already being done by past me, we'll just move on. And turn this side. Be down here. If I haven't already got it. Pretty sure I have. I think this out in the open definitely would have had it, because yeah, it's literally like right here. So again, that one's been done. Let's move on. I do remember going around Castle Lake quite a lot, trying to find stuff. So I'm fairly certain I've probably got this one as well. Yeah, again, pretty certain I have this one. So we can move on again. Ah, there it is. There is our next one. Look at it. Oh my god, that was terrifying. And there you go. Right, moving on. Right, it was meant to be near the waterfall somewhere. Oh no, it's up here. Very good. Good thing I checked. I would have missed that one otherwise. Here we go. We'll see if it's the last one or not. Might be the last one, or I might have to go and find one more. Oh, yeah, that is the last one. The shrine has been opened. It should be down there. There it is, I see it. So, Here we are. Here we are at the shrine of Ting-Lu, I believe this one's meant to be. So of course, I will save, and then we'll get into it. Why has he got a bowl on his head? Right, can we stun this one? We can. Very good. Great start. So then we just hit it with false swipe. Might take probably 3. I think I could probably start throwing balls now. What would be a good ball to catch in? It's like a dark green with like a brown. I mean, nest ball looks decent for it. I don't think a nest ball will have much effectiveness. We've already used dust. I've already got the one friend ball. You know, I'll try and I've got 22 of them. We'll see if we can get it in a nest ball. Sort of matches the colours. It's not even shaking at all. There we go, finally got it. And we got it in the nest ball. Which, it kind of matches. I think it's the closest I could have got. It slowly brings its exceedingly heavy head down upon the ground, splitting the earth open with the huge fissures that run over 160 feet deep. Wow. Interesting. Now we are at one more. So off we go. Right, so we are at 399. We just have one single Pokemon left to get, and that is, I believe, Chien-Pao, which is the goldfish. So I'm going to go and look for those stakes now, and then we're going to have a full dex and the shiny charm. Let's go. It would be nice if I could slide down here like in that gym challenge. That'd be nice. And here we are. I believe this is the one. My marker's a little bit off on the map, but this is it. This is the first one. Let's grab it. Alright, now on to the second one. And there it is. See that blue sticking out a mile away? I just landed on a Magnemite. And there you go. Moving on to the next one. I believe it's by the tree. I think I've already got this one. So I'm ahead of the curve. I've already got it, so let's move on to the next one. I believe it's on top of that sort of spiky rock. Nearly there. And here he is. There's also a Gimme-Ghoul. Okay, now only a few more left. Let's go and grab those. I believe it's the top of this. Should be on the top of a big rock by a tree. Yep, there it is. And I believe is the 5th spot. It should be up here, again, by a tree. I like to put them next to trees, don't they? And voila. There's also a TM. Solar Beam. Very cool. But not as cool as this stake. Right, so now only 1 or 2 more left, and then we can get the fish. Let's go. You'll show me, will you? Bring it on. Right, there you go. Just had to deal with her. Moving on. So it should be by these ruins, I believe. I can see it, but I just ran into a Houndoom. Here it is. And now there should only be one more. So I'll go get that, and then we can get ourselves a goldfish. Okay, I believe the shrine should be in here, if I'm not mistaken. I think I need to go back out. I believe it's on the top. Very last one. Ah, here it is. I'm gonna grab this first though. And this is indeed the very last stake that I need. Out of all 32 in total, the very last one. Right here. So I'm gonna grab it. And then there's the noise from the shrine. So off we go to catch the goldfish. Oh, there's a lot more stuff in here now. Anyway, as per, save. And off we go. If I don't get attacked by a Doug Trio. And out comes the fish. So again, first things first, stun it. And then we false swipe it till it's 1 HP. That was a lot easier than I thought. Now we try and find a matching ball. It's like a yellow and red. Yeah, a repeat ball kind of works. So does a fastball. A fastball works really well actually, but that's the only one. I mean, I'll try it anyway. We might get lucky, who knows. Oh my god, I actually got it in one. That's actually amazing. I love that. Well. That was surprising. The envy accumulated within curved beads that sparked multiple conflicts has clad itself in fire and become a Pokemon. So this is a bit like the Tiger one, but more envy rather than like lost souls, basically. But damn, that is pretty cool. And I've got the perfect matching ball for it as well. I'm chuffed with that. But let's watch the last volume go into the Pokedex. And that is it. That is all 400. So I am going to save. And I'm off to go and get my shiny charm. Although before I go and claim it, there is one thing I want to do. I think everyone does this when they complete the dex, right? Everyone does this. Oh, I mean, I can claim these, of course. Yeah, I'm already there. Oh, a beast ball. That's not really going to be used. But I like that you get the little ribbon at the top. That's nice. But there's one thing I want to do. And I think you know exactly what it is. Look at that. It's very satisfying. But now let's go and get the charm. Hello, Mr. Jack. Ah, hello, Mark. You telling me you've already registered 400 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex? Damn right I have. You know, I visited the strange shop the other day and happened to pick up a little something. Might not seem like much to get a second-hand gift, but here, from me to you. You telling me the shiny charm was second-hand, and he's just sort of flogged it off to me? Does this man know the powers that the thing holds? I don't think he does. But I've got it now. The first time I've ever owned a shiny charm, and the first time I've ever completed a Pokedex in my life. Wow. That's quite something. I'm quite happy with that. Students who achieve great feats such as this deserve to be recognised for their hard work. This congratulatory message, penned by the company that certifies Pokedex completion, is for you. Oh, I'm going to screenshot that. Yeah. That's cool. I'm going to keep that. And that, everyone, is that. Pokedex 100% complete, shiny charm acquired, and I'm quite chuffed with it. I'm quite happy. So I'm going to go and look for some shinies. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.